Alright, so we resized the second piece of plaster. I'm going to go ahead and get it nice and moist. Hang a bit, get some of the water out of there. Want to make sure we get most of the water. Again, keep as much of the plaster to keep the cast as firm as possible when it dries. Get any wrinkles out. Starting at the 4th and the 5th here, kind of on the lateral border between the 3rd and the 4th, 5th and 5th, around there. Go ahead and apply the plaster to the foot, anchoring it, and give it a nice big swoop under the foot, attaching it with good contact to the reinforcement piece that was applied earlier. Bring it around, anchoring along the navicular, bring it down, following the MLA, give it some nice slack, give it good contact through the MLA there, smoothing it through the heel. Want to make sure there's no windows or shadows or air bubbles, anything like that. I'm going to give it a little bit of space through the toe so we don't end up dorsiflexing and just attaching it on the lateral aspect where the cast is there. Just folding it over and then bringing it through under the foot, pulling it out once and bring it around twice, just like that. Not applying any pressure to the toes, just covering it. Gonna fold this over the reinforcement so that when we pull it off, we won't have any issues with the cast deforming. Now we've got nice smooth cast. We're going to grab our grip strip and getting in between the 5th MPJ and kind of just distal to the sulcus, gonna dorsiflex and suspend and find a subtalar neutral right about there. This will mimic the firmest or the most secure, stable and anatomical alignment of the bones, and with the pressure on the 4th and the 5th, dorsiflexing and suspending, and we will lock up the mid-tarsal joint. I've got my arm kind of in the salute pose there, and that will help to make sure that the foot is not adducted while the cast is still drying. So I'm just going to wait for that to dry and then we'll be good to go.